Three best friends, Sarah, Jack, and Emily, were always on the lookout for exciting adventures. One afternoon, while exploring the woods behind their neighborhood, they stumbled upon something extraordinary: a hidden treehouse, covered in vines and forgotten by time. Intrigued, they climbed the creaky wooden ladder and discovered that this treehouse was no ordinary one. Inside, the treehouse was filled with peculiar objects: dusty maps, old books, and a strange contraption at the center of the room. It had gears, buttons, and levers, all glowing faintly as if it had been waiting for someone to use it. The friends realized that this was a time machine, cleverly disguised as a treehouse. Excited and curious, they decided to test it out. After a bit of trial and error, they flicked a switch and watched in amazement as the walls of the treehouse shimmered, and a whirl of lights surrounded them. Suddenly, the treehouse stopped shaking, and they found themselves in a completely different world. They had traveled back to the 1920s. The bustling city streets were alive with people dressed in flashy, elegant outfits. Sarah, Jack, and Emily were swept into the excitement of the era. They danced the Charleston with flappers, heard jazz music playing in underground clubs, and marveled at the bright lights and fast cars of the time. It was a world full of glamour and fun, unlike anything they had ever imagined. But with adventure comes responsibility, and the trio soon realized that each trip had a purpose. They weren't just visitors, they had to help people they met along the way. In the 1920s, they helped a struggling jazz musician find his big break and learned valuable lessons about following dreams and working hard. When they finally returned to their own time, hearts racing from their exciting adventure, they knew that the time-traveling treehouse wasn't just a cool discovery. It was their portal to countless new adventures. From the Wild West to ancient Egypt, medieval castles to futuristic cities, the friends began traveling through time, helping people, solving problems, and learning more about the world with each journey. The time-traveling treehouse became their secret, and every weekend, they returned to it, ready for the next chapter in their never-ending adventure across time. Their friendship grew stronger, and they created unforgettable memories, each trip leaving them with a deeper appreciation of history, teamwork, and the magic of exploration.